Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
We have already started here. Well played, he saw that coming. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gets good distance on it. Here it is now, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. To say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Foot in. Turns and goes back. Goes down, but nothing given. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Forward it goes. It's a goal kick. Good running with the ball. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
AZ really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And AZ take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
RZ get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pumps it into the air. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Classy tries to get it forward quickly. Pings it out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Into the middle. Classy brings it forward. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added up. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers have been...
RZ get the second half going.
RZ playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Goes to finish!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it clear. Plays a clever pass. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That's not going to make it. Ball's out on the left now. Great run on the overlap here. He's in space and looking for options. Short shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. AZ go into the lead. Plays it over to the other flank. Right through the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. AZ with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
AZ certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's a throw. AZ making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And there goes the final whistle. AZ have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
AZ really are